We've got a leak. Been 6 days since I had a leak in the woods, but I just turned the vacuum pump on over at the pump house there, and only getting like 24 inches, 25 inches to that one side of that wood. So I got the side-by-side all loaded up behind me. Fly over there, see if we can find this quick. I just walked 2 sub mains. I found one little micro leak, but I think it was a tap that had dried up. But there's nothing on these 2 subs over here. 2 down, 4 more to go. It's got to be something big ripped out someplace, because it was quite a big, it's a pretty decent vacuum leak. So just looking around, see if I see a visual, but that one's good. All right, the things are just getting thawed out. See, when you come up to something like this, you see it moving slow, you know that that's good on the other end. I'll keep walking until I find it. Whew. I'm making big time. I'm flying up through this hill. You want to see a tap running? Check this out. 14 weeks old just about. These taps are pouring right now. 4 sub mains down, 2 to go. I hope I find it here soon. Unless that, you know, it was frozen. The main line was frozen. It was playing a trick on me, but I don't know. We'll keep looking here. Beautiful. Good. I only got 2 left here, so it's got to be here someplace. I don't know. I finished right here. I made it to up the last sub main, and you might recognize this spot. This is where I had a tree down earlier this year, right here. This branch came down, and I had to put a straight connector in. Look at this baby running. Pouring sap. I don't know what's going on with that. It was showing there was a pretty good leak, but I don't know. I'm stumped. I did find 2 micro leaks, but they weren't nothing serious. I mean, they're just 2 bad taps. I can't believe 2 bad taps would drop that vacuum off that far, but look at these taps running. They're pouring. Head back to the side-by-side. We'll fly back down to the pump house. I've got time to spare. It's only 2:30. That's the fastest I've ever gone through these woods. I think I went through them in 45 minutes. So head back to the wheeler, head back to the side-by-side, and go down and check the pump house vacuum gauge and see where we're at. All right, just got back here to the pump house. Let's check this vacuum level out. Huh, that's odd. I don't know. Must be this thing was playing games on it, playing tricks on me or something, or what, but this, you know, the vacuum level had dropped off to about 26 right there. And, you know, I had this set at 0.01 and it wasn't going any lower than 0.06. So, I mean, I don't know. I went up there and all I found was 2 micro leaks. I think the man upstairs just wanted me to walk through the woods, keep in shape, but hey, I'm good with it. I haven't been in the woods in like 6 days. It's tight. Yeah, so that's done. So we got a hard freeze last night. It's Tuesday, April 2nd. I'm just keeping you up to date on the dates here, because we're in April now, so we need 2 more weeks. We need this week and next week. Just starting to thaw out right now. A lot of stuff's running pretty good up in there, but not everything's running. So some stuff could be drying up a little bit. It's, you know, it's getting that time. So by the way things were looking and by the way they were running, things aren't drying up yet. Can't. I mean, I have 0 leaks on these woods. So all right, I got to fly back home. I got to take my daughter to get her permit. Back in here today. My day started at about 2:30 this morning. I started hauling sap. Up at the other lease, I was a little bit worried that the tank was going to overfill. Usually I can fill both tanks up there, but I got a valve that's real bad down on the bottom, a valve like this, and I don't want to take a chance of that snapping off. So I've been running 1 tank. So I had almost 3,000 gallons. I started trucking that out about 2:30 this morning. By about 6:30, 7 o'clock, I had all that cleaned up, completely emptied the tank, cleaned it. Now we're up here at the other pump house, and we got a full tank of concentrate. Again, I already hauled 1 load out of here, 550. I've got another 550 almost. There's probably 800 in this tank right now. What you see on top of that sap is the foam. It's so sweet, and it's 6% sugar. So I'm gonna start pumping this into my truck quick. One of the reasons that I close that valve every time is because if you leave that on, it actually siphons the sap out of this tank and into that truck. Because when I've been done pumping before and I'm doing some other stuff here in the pump house, I look out and my tank's overflowing. So you got to shut that valve off right there. We'll hit the switch. Vacuum gauge is off a little bit. I'll take in and show you. So what I'm going to do, I'll go up and get rid of this load of sap, and then I'm going to fire up the wheeler. I'm going to ride the woods up here because it might be just gas. Gas is being released from the trees because it's running pretty hard. I haven't been in this woods in like 6 days, so I think it's a good idea just to take a ride up through there. So go up and get rid of this load of sap, and we're going to hit the woods. Back up here to Jason's, and he is unloading, currently unloading right now up there. That big old hoss takes about a good 20 minutes to unload, I think 25. That's a big tank, that's 2,000 gallons. So we'll walk inside here and see what's going on, see how our season's going so far. What's going on, Jason?
We're plugged up.
How many gallons do you think went through that?
I don't know, a couple barrels probably today.
It's gonna unload up there, but I see big dogs in the way. I actually got 400 more gallons. I only thought there was 300 up there, so.
Of the concentrate?
Yeah. That was done when I got back, so I put it in rinse mode. Some pre-filters didn't want to go, but I kept, come on.
Sometimes if you let them set for a minute, let the water go through on its own, it'll do it.
Hey, man.
You just went up quick to get lunch.
Gee, you gave him lunch? You tell him there's no, in our generation, there was no lunch?
He likes to leave just when he hears this plugging.
Poor Bo, how he can't defend himself when he's not around. How long does it take you? About 10 minutes to unload and read?
We got a quick time before that sink fills.
Well, you ain't got much time, Jason. The old master over there, we got him under the gun right now. So how's our season looking, buddy?
I think it'll be pretty good. We got another week, maybe. We'll do good. Got a couple more cold snaps.
That's nice to hear. That makes, maybe those 2,600 taps will give us some syrup after all.
I think you'll do all right.
Yeah. I mean, look at this syrup. I mean, this syrup is beautiful. I mean, it looks like it went a little bit darker today, though, huh?
It is a little bit today.
You know, it's a good season where we get into steel barrels.
Yeah. We're out of stainless.
He's hustling. I think you've outgrown everything in here, Jason. It didn't take long, did it?
Almost.
How many years have you had that evaporator?
I think it's 10 or 11, I think.
Man. And you bought that second hand, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you got your money's worth out of that.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I wonder how many gallons of syrup you've made on that piece.
I can tell you it's a lot of money worth.
You want to be a sugar maker. This is what the job entails right here.
That's the easy part.
You don't just sit in the sugar house and kick your feet back and relax. You're constantly doing something.
I just put this one on automatic mode. It does it by itself.
We'll show you what automatic mode is right here. That's automatic mode right here. A lot of people in our area pretty much pulled the plug here, but it's different for us, you know, it's a business. And as long as the sap's still pouring out of the woods, we're gonna make maple syrup. It don't matter if it's off flavor or what. The bulk market, they buy it, and that's what this will go to. They'll buy all the off flavor syrup. It's not that bad. I mean, it's, you know, but you can taste it. It's like a little bit of an aftertaste to it. The color's still great. I mean, it got a little bit darker. You can see that. Both these bays are 25 gallons each, so there's 50 gallons sitting right here when it's full. Almost as fast as NASCAR, Jason. Out here in cold storage, and we got some barrels of syrup, baby. Look at these bad boys, double stack. These are all full. That's a lot of hard work right there, let me tell you. But slowly but surely, we're winning the battle. You got his own scale in here so you can weigh everything. Hey, grade it, taste it, weigh it. that way they know what every barrel is, so when a buyer comes to get it, you know, they know. I feel bad watching you work. I want to cinch that baby down because there's some serious pressure on that. I got faith in you, old buddy. Boy, you got your energy back, I can tell you that.
No choice now.
So what he's doing there, he's a little bit heavy on the draw, so he's lightening it up so it's right at the exact mark. It's got to be on a hydrometer. So they take concentrate out of the back pan and they mix it in with the syrup to lighten it up a little bit. Now he's putting some diatomaceous earth in it. And basically what that is, that's crushed seashells, and that's what goes into the filter press over here. And those plates catch that diatomaceous earth, and it filters out all the imperfections and all the impurities in the syrup and makes it crystal clear, beautiful when it comes out the other end. Every time I see that stuff, I think of flour. It looks like it'd be good, right? I did some research on that stuff. That's got real good health benefits. Jason was getting after it down there, so for sure. Just as he said too. As soon as I got here to the top of the hill, Bo drove by. Oh, I love these guys, they're hilarious. Last tank going in the silo for me today, I think. I don't think I'm gonna have to haul anymore. I don't know, I gotta look at the tank later on tonight about 8, 9 o'clock, but I started trucking this morning at 2:30, so I've done enough trucking. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm gonna dump this last load off right here and I'm gonna go back to the pump house and head up on the hill and just take a run through, see what's going on. It's been a while since I've been in the woods. Oh, what a beautiful day. Another 60-degree day. We don't need 60s, but what are you gonna do? It's just one day today, so just riding lines up here and looking for leaks. So far, so good. We're gonna keep riding the rest of these and we're gonna call it a night. So thanks for watching.